Sole INSOLE review. Now you can get all the support and comfort you need. With no shoe crowding, no heel slip, no stink, and no hassle. Finally, we're back in stock. The first non-intrusive, reusable and universal orthotic, the Sole INSOLE Shoe Bubble. Prevents overpronation. Supports flat feet and high arches. Relieves pressure from the heel and forefoot. Creates better posture, alignment, and balance. By now we know that having proper alignment and support in our shoes improves our comfort and quality of life, and rather than spending hundreds of dollars on bulky orthotics that are made of hard plastic and cheap compressible foams, you can now enjoy support, balance, and comfort in the shoes you already own with the Sole INSOLE Shoe Bubble. We have a limited supply of shoe bubbles. The 100% no-risk promise order is assured. Try it out for 60 days, and if it doesn't work for you, you'll get your money back. There's absolute no risk in giving it a try. Even if you decide you just don't like the transparent color, you can get your money back. Sole INSOLE Quality KB Quality Sole INSOLE Foot Rehabilitation Medical Products are the #1 choice by top athletic therapists and medical practitioners worldwide. We provide guaranteed results and customer satisfaction. There simply isn't a better performing option. All Sole INSOLE products come with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. You will love them though, because thousands of people already use them and rave about the results. How to place shoe bubbles into shoes and sandals. Recently I started suffering from plantar fasciitis, which, if you've had it, you know is an extremely painful condition. I would wake up every morning and do stretches before I even got out of bed in the morning, but still, those first few minutes of walking around were so painful. I'd be walking around without being able to fully flex my foot, saying, "Ow, ow, ow," with every step, until my feet warmed up. I'm on my feet all day, and I knew that doing stretches wasn't going to be enough to help my plantar fasciitis. I wanted to try a pair of insoles that would give me good support, but would also be comfortable and flexible in my work boots. I work construction, so I spend at least 8 hours a day walking on uneven ground or floors, with varying hardness. From mud to concrete to uneven dirt with huge ruts, every step on these surfaces is different, as you can see from the picture below. My feet take a beating, and I needed comfortable yet durable insoles. So I decided to give the Sole INSOLEs a try. When I first opened the package, I honestly thought that these insoles wouldn't be enough. They were so lightweight and, well, small. But they are actually designed to support your arches, not be a full insole. And, as the website states, small size, big benefits. The additional benefits listed are: adds support and offloads pressure for all-day comfort. Use for both high arches and flat feet alike, stays firmly in place, yet can move from shoe to shoe, promotes improved alignment and balance, save hundreds and have support in shoes you actually wear. So, I decided to try them out. Inserting them into my boots, I had a bit of a hard time lining them up when I was inserting them into my boots. Unlike regular insoles, which you can just slide into your shoes, I had to line these up in the boots so that they would line up with both my arches. I also had to figure out which was left and which was right, because again, compared to a regular insole, you can't just see it at a first glance. Sole INSOLE. But the instructions were good, and they even came with a little paper template that really helped. I took out the liner that came with my boots, and put the insoles directly on the bottom of the boots, then put the liner back into the boot. I thought I was guessing a little bit on placement of the insoles, but I actually got them both in the right spot on the first try. So, really, it was easier than I thought it would be. Honestly, it took about less than 5 minutes, and once they were in my boots, they were fine. Inserting them for the first time obviously takes a little bit longer, but once you know what you're doing, it's really easy. Staying in place, I was also convinced that once I started walking around, they would be dislodged by the end of the first day. The insoles have adhesive on the bottom, so that they stick to the bottom of the inside of your shoes. It probably helped that I put them under the liner of my boots, but honestly, they didn't move from where I inserted them. Or, if they did, it was only a little bit of shifting to match my arches, which I really didn't even notice. How it felt wearing them. It's amazing how such a small thing like a little insole can make a big difference. I honestly noticed it right away. You feel it the most directly in your heel, obviously because that's where the most support is felt. However, although I didn't notice it right away, after walking for a little while I could also feel a difference in my knees, my hips, and even in my lower back. The feeling is kind of hard to explain, it's definitely not a painful feeling, but just a subtle shifting. I'm assuming this is the alignment effect. And I really only noticed this on the first day. After that, I could feel an increased level of comfort in my feet, but I didn't consciously notice any differences in my knees, hips, or low back anymore. I'm assuming my body got used to the extra support. Comfort. The insoles definitely made a difference in comfort levels for my feet. Before the insoles, after spending a full day walking in different kinds of terrain, my feet would be tired and achy, kind of a dull achy feeling. But wearing the insoles definitely helped the comfort levels for my feet. They were still tired at the end of day, I mean, I'm on them for 8 hours a day, but the dull achy feeling definitely decreased. Stickiness. I didn't transfer the insoles to another pair of shoes, because I wanted to use them solely, pardon the pun, for my work boots, so I can't speak to if they retain their stickiness after moving them. But I can say that after wearing them for a few weeks, they haven't shifted a noticeable amount in my boots. I did take a look at them so that I could write this review, and they still seem really sticky. Package of sole insole. Cure for plantar fasciitis? So, I bet you want to know if I still get out of bed every morning limping along to my ow 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 mantra. Well, while it's definitely better, I still have some pain. But I truly believe it's more due to my job. Getting rid of plantar fasciitis takes a combination of things, including stretching, good footwear with proper support, and rest. It'll be a long process to fully heal, especially when I'm still working 8-hour days. But I can honestly say that the insoles definitely helped by giving some good support to my work boots. I'm really happy with the sole insoles and am considering getting another pair to use in my other footwear. I know you can transfer them easily, but I'd rather keep a pair dedicated solely for my work boots, and another pair for my other shoes. Keeping my feet dry, warm, and comfortable in any kind of footwear is important to me. I've worked in the construction industry for over 20 years, in all kinds of weather conditions and climates, and most days it's a challenge to take care of my feet. I've tried out different combinations of boots and socks to maximize comfort, adding the sole insole as a positive addition. Subscribe to my videos for more health tips.